to understand these three things. Number one, my chin is down. My hands are up. If my hands are down here, oh yeah, there's no way I'm going to bring them up to block that by the time he punches, right? So I don't want to try to go slow. I don't want to try to come from here to here and block or parry this. He's going to beat me to it every time. My hands are up. I kind of like hands on the temples right here because my hands are high enough that I can deal with this. My elbows are low enough that I can block. And of course my legs inside, right? So again, my elbows, my forearms block my body. Here, my hands are going to defend my head. Real simple, right? So I don't want, if he punches in my body, I don't want to drop my hand to defend that. Right? If he punches my body, my elbow would defend that. Real simple. Don't want him inside my body, right? Another thing is, I want to be really, really careful about throwing big looping punches when he's coming right down the middle at me. He's supposed to throw a punch, just touch my forehead. Look, keep going. He's going to beat me every time. Get these big looping style punches going. He's just punching right down the middle. Common mistake. Another thing is, if my head is up and I'm throwing my looping punches, what happens a lot, right? And trying to go back, I don't want to get my body leaning back. I don't want my shoulders over my heels. Look, it's only a natural fact. One tag, I'm going down. Right? It also opens you up to be shot on, right? Or to be kicked low, right? So chin down, hands up. If I parry, I move. Parry, I move. Parry, I move. Circle off the line. Get off that line, guys. Hands up. Watch your stance. Real important. I watch my stance, and I don't start doing this walking thing, right? So watch your stance on that. Stay on your toes. Don't get flat-footed. Don't get planted. Don't get flat-footed and planted, guys. Don't get stationary. Again, going back to what we talked about at first, right? If he throws slow, he throws the jab and then the cross. A lot of us get set up to do techniques like this. He throws the jab, cross. Again, jab, cross. Because we think we're going to beat him to the next one. 9 out of 10, you're not. So slow. When I parry, I move. Get off that line. Again, I don't need to parry and jump way out of the way. As I parry, I simply get off the line. Make him have to engage. Make him have to engage. Again. Let him run into that wall. Let him find that wall he don't want to run into. Real simple. Excellent. Up.